Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first installment of Free for All Fridays. So, basically, how this series works is first of all, this is week one. How the Free for All Fridays work is that every amiibo for the Western and Eastern conferences they fight interdivision, but the assorted conference, I'll get to that when the time comes. But for right now, we are having we have the Northwest division duking it out first, and their performance in this free-for-all will determine how many points they get, and those points will go to tiebreakers. Those points will break ties. And I can't really commentate these matches because, well, anyways, I can say how much stock they have left. Mario and Peach just lost a stock each, so Luigi and Bowser are the only ones with 3 stocks now. So they're all fighting on battlefield stages with items on. These are basically the exact same rules as the round robin matches, the regular season matches. And now Luigi loses his first stock. So basically, the place that they get, they will earn points depending on what place they finish in the free-for-alls. First place will earn 5 points. Second place will earn 4. Third will earn 3. Fourth will earn 2. Fifth will earn 1 point. And last will earn 0. Whoever finishes in last will get 0 points. Anyways, Yoshi is already down to his last stock, and so is Donkey Kong, as he flies right into the spike ball. And that spike ball is causing a lot of problems as amiibo are trying to get back up to the platform, but are getting thwarted by the spiky ball. And it looks like we have our first elimination. Yoshi is going to be finishing in last place, which gives him 0 points. Too bad. Alright. Uh-oh. So now everybody is down to their last stocks except Luigi, who still has 2, but a lot of damage. Alright. And Yoshi is out. No, wait. Donkey Kong is out, actually. Yoshi was already out. My bad. So now everybody's down to 1 stock. There's 4 left. Donkey Kong finished in 5th, so he'll earn 1 point. Uh-oh. Luigi and Mario both die. Mario fell first, so he's gonna finish in 4th. That gives him 2 points. Luigi will earn 3 because he fell after. Uh-oh, and Peach! Oh my god! Bowser recovers, and Peach is gonna slowly fall down to her doom, giving Bowser the victory and first place. So, Yoshi finished in last. That will give him 0 points. Donkey Kong finished in 5th. That will give him 1 point. Mario gets 2 points. Luigi 3. Peach 4. And Bowser 5. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. We will have the Central West Division fighting next in just a second. Alright, here we go. Now it's time for the Central West fighters to duke it out in week 1 of Free for All Fridays. So anyways, yeah, today is Friday, so I hope you guys are enjoying this little presentation. Alright, oh god. And it looks like they're fighting on Brinstar Depths, which can be a relatively dangerous stage if you don't have stage hazards off like I do here. Because when you set it to Battlefield or Omega variant, stage hazards are basically a no-show. Uh-oh, Ness! His recovery gets blocked by Wario's fat ass! And now he and Pikachu and Diddy Kong, apparently, are all down to 2 stocks. Uh-oh, Rosalina loses her Luma. Whoa, Pikachu! Going on a homicide run here. Pikachu just knocked out 3 people with that blow. Or 2 people, actually. Pikachu can be dangerous when untamed. Uh-oh. There goes the Luma again. Everybody's down to 2 stocks now, it looks like. Everybody's lost at least 1 stock. I'm going to go ahead and rename the other file. Uh-oh, looks like we have 3 Amiibo down to their last stocks. I better get the sheet ready. WarioWare down to his last stock as well, and so is Diddy Kong. Ness is the only one with more than 1 stock. That Warp Star was causing a lot of trouble there. They are all fighting on the edge. This is absolutely insane. WarioWare unable to recover, and he falls in last. WarioWare is the first one to die, so he will get 0, unfortunately. And Diddy Kong follows immediately after. So that's 1 point for him. Ness loses his 2nd stock. Pikachu is gone. Gets 2 points for finishing in 4th. We're down to 3 now, and all of them have 1 stock. Rosalina lost her Luma and herself. Now she is gone. She finishes in 3rd, so she'll get 3 points. Now it's down to Ness versus Link. Link, who won the Amiibo March Madness, will also win this free-for-all match. And Link will get 5 points. Ness will get 4. That does it for the Central West free-for-all match in Week 1. Coming up next, we have the Southwest match. I'll see you guys in just a split second for that. Alrighty, here we go. Now, we are on to the Southwestern Division. And here we go. This is the 3rd of 9 free-for-all fights we're doing today. 6 of them are going to be 6-way fights, and the other 3 are going to be 4-way fights for the Assorted Conference. I'll explain more about that when we get there. But now let's just focus on the West and East Conference divisional free-for-alls. And that is also going to come into play about why I can't... somebody asked me yesterday about why I can't do a simple 16-person... Why I can't do a simple tournament. like I usually did. That is because the assorted conference is going to have less fighters, therefore less points. So when it really comes down to the seeding, they're naturally going to get lower seeding. And Junior is already down to 1 stock. Dr. Mario and Samus still have all 3 of theirs. And Samus loses her first stock. And now Fox has got the Smash Ball. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Starfleet? Who did they capture? Looks like Junior barely survives. So does Zelda. And now Dr. Mario loses his first stock. Junior is out. Junior is already out. He finishes in last, so he gets 0 life. Sorry, I slurred there for a minute. He has 0 points because he finishes in last. Looks like Fox and Zelda are down to 1 stock now. Dr. Mario, Samus, and Kirby. Now Kirby and Samus both get knocked out at the same time, and now they each have 1 stock to their name. Dr. Mario is the only one now with more than 1 stock. I'm getting the feeling it's just going to be the 5 of them for a while, considering how fast Junior lost. Uh-oh, now Dr. Mario loses the 2nd stock, and there goes Zelda. Zelda finishes in 5th, so she'll get 1 point. Uh-oh. This Pokemon. Will Fox recover? Yes! Oh, Fox barely recovers there. Fox getting absolutely tortured by this warping Pokemon. Samus. And there goes Samus. Samus finishes in 3rd. Finishes in 4th, actually. And I don't know who just died there. I think that was Dr. Mario. He finishes in 3rd, so he'll get 3 points. Kirby will win it. Fox gets 4 points for finishing in 2nd, and Kirby will get 5 for finishing in 1st, for being the overall winner. Okay. Now that does it for the Western Conference. Now we are going to be moving on to the Eastern Conference. We have the Northeast Division free-for-all coming up right after this short break. Alrighty now, here we go. The Northeast Division free-for-all for Week 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, in this match we have the Northeast Division fighters. We finished up the other conference. Oh! Falco already gets a KO early from the Bullet Bill. I'm looking right now at what the standings are. Uh-oh. Villager and Captain Falcon and Rob both explode. Falco is already down to 1 stock. This is unbelievable. Lucas loses a stock. Falco is already down to his last stock. Meanwhile, Villager still has all 3 of his. Nope, spoke too soon. Now he only has 2. Mega Man also has 2. So does Lucas, Captain Falcon, and Rob. Falco has got to be extra careful because he's the only one that doesn't have an extra stock. The others in this fight have an extra stock to lean on if they fall. Captain Falcon brings out, oh boy! Rob loses his stock and now he's down to 1. And there goes Falco, turned into tomato juice. Falco is eliminated. And now we have 4 left as Rob also falls. Whoa! Lucas does his recovery. Mega Man uses the stock flag. Oh, this is bad. Mega Man just used the stock flag, and now he's back up to 2. Now Lucas down to 1 stock. And it looks like Captain Falcon is out. And Lucas! Oh god! Oh my god. They are fighting at the edge right now. That is absolutely amazing that he was able to recover after being down that far. Villager just saved him. Took one for the team. Now, Friday is actually my favorite day of the week now. Not just because it's Friday, you know, it's the start of the weekend, but also because, damn, what was I saying? It's my favorite day of the week because we get to do free-for-all Fridays. In the free-for-alls, for the most part, we have 6 amiibo fighting at once. And that is nuts. That's why I love it so much. It's absolutely insane having so many amiibo in there at once. Villager's gone, and now we are down to 2. Mega Man still has a full stock because he picked up the stock flag. Gave himself a 1-up, I suppose. Reminds me, I gotta make a purchase at Discord. Oh boy, the game was falling asleep there. Mega Man loses his stock. Lucas slowly catching up here. Will he take the win and the extra point? Lucas! Oh goodness, the smash ball goes away. And Mega Man takes the win! Mega Man almost fell, but he came back. He got up on his hind legs and beat Lucas, preventing a comeback. Alright, so that's going to do it for that. Next, we have the Central East Division free-for-all, and we'll be back with that in just a split second. Don't go anywhere. Alright, now we are on to the Central East Division free-for-all. Looks like they're going to be fighting on the Congo Jungle stage. Yeah, JD! Yeah, I'm getting notifications and stuff from other games going on. God, it's only the bottom of the third? Goodness, this is a slow game. Whoa! Nice hit there by Little Mac. Sends Olimar to the skies. And Lucario also dies there, but I'm not sure from what. Alright, and now Ike is down to 2, which means only half of them still have 3 stock. Uh-oh. Ike, a 4-way KO there, commits mass homicide. And now Lucario is down to 1 stock and everyone else has 2. I feel like watching the Microwave Show right now. You know, what was I saying? Oh, the Microwave Show. With Johnny Paula and all those guys. You know, good idea to microwave this. I've actually been really addicted to that show recently. Oh, God! A lot of people have 1 stock right now. In fact, everybody except Pac-Man. And Lucario is the first one out. Looks like Warp Star is causing some damage here, as Little Mac is also out. Lucario gets 0. Little Mac gets 1. And almost everybody... We're already down to 4 left. And Pac-Man down to his last stock now. Uh-oh, Pac-Man. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, there goes Pit. Pit gets 2 points. And out of the 3 remaining, Olimar seems to be in the best shape. Oh, as soon as I say that, he takes a big hit. And another little hit there. Oh my god, they are comboing him. Ike barely makes it back up. Uh-oh, stock flag. This could be bad. Pac-Man uses it. Pac-Man might just win the match here after getting the stock flag. Those stock flags can be a real game changer. Oh, big blast from Ike. And Olimar, who was once predicted to win this match, is now gone. And Pac-Man, down to his last stock here, the Smash Ball could decide the match. If Pac-Man hadn't picked up that stock flag, this match would already be over. Here comes Midna, causing a bit of chaos, as always. And again, when isn't she causing chaos? Oh, big explosion. Uh-oh. Pac-Man? Oh, barely recovers. I thought he was done for sure. I thought he was done there for sure, but Pac-Man was able to recover. Oh, God. Ike! Unbelievable! Ike makes the 2-stock comeback. Ike with an upset win. Holy shit. Ike was down 2 stocks. Pac-Man picked up the stock flag. Everybody thought he was going to win, but no. Ike took it. Oh, man. It's only week 1, guys, and we already have a highlight moment for the ages. Alright. Let's see if this next free-for-all match will be able to top the last one. This is going to be the final free-for-all for the divisionals. This is going to be the last divisional free-for-all, and then we'll go to the assorted conference free-for-alls, which I'll explain when we get there. Alright, so next up we have the Southeast Division free-for-all. Let's get right to it. Alright, now we have the Southeast Division free-for-all. The last of the divisional free-for-alls for week 1. And then after that, we'll be heading into the assorted free-for-alls, which will only be 4 people per game. And Ganondorf already falls. Ganondorf with a bad self-destruct there. It looks like we're on the regular battlefield with Luigi's Mansion music playing in the background. Yeah, that's what can be either a blessing or a curse with Battlefield, is that when you get Battlefield or Final Destination, it opens up every single song in the game. Uh-oh, Marth and Ganondorf both self-destruct. Ganondorf has had 2 self-destructs now. This is bad. Doesn't really seem like Ganondorf cares all that much. Meanwhile, Marth died because he was deflected by, Oh my god! 3 straight failed recoveries for Ganondorf. Are you kidding me? And Ganondorf is already out. Are you fucking kidding me? Ganondorf had 3 straight recovery fails and 2 self-destructs. That is just insane. Anyways, Wolf still has all 3 of his stocks. We're already down to 5 people because Ganondorf decided he didn't want to play anymore. Jigglypuff is down to her last stock now. Who's gonna get the Smash Ball? Uh-oh. Now, Wolf is down to his last stock here. I must say, with 5 people now, it's far easier to track. Marth down to 1 stock as well. Who's going to get KO'd next? Who's going to be eliminated next? Ganondorf got eliminated early because he decided he didn't want to play anymore. He pulled an Antonio Brown, if you will. Uh-oh. Oh, King K. Rool! Oh, God! King K. Rool almost had a recovery fail there. Now Jigglypuff is out. First time in a while we've had an elimination. Which is freaking hilarious. Wolf and Marth both have 1 stock. King K. Rool. Oh, God. King K. Rool barely stays alive. King K. Rool. Uh-oh. Wolf is out. King K. Rool and Wolf both fall at the same time, but King K. Rool had the stock advantage, so he will stay in, but Wolf is out. And there goes Marth. Gets tricked by the fake Smash Ball, and now we are down to 2. We are down to 2 now. King K. Rool looking to even things up here between him and Wii Fit Trainer. And what's it look like? He uses the scythe. I don't know what that weapon is called. I should know because I watched Lego Ninjago. And now Wii Fit Trainer down to her last stock. Let's see if King K. Rool can make a comeback here. The same way Ike did previously. But I think Ike's was more amazing because Pac-Man grabbed the stock flag and still lost. He had the stock flag in his possession, but he still lost. Unfreaking believable. Uh-oh. Warp Star. Uh-oh. King K. Rool gets pushed into it by Wii Fit Trainer, and Wii Fit Trainer will take the win.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn, she says. Oh, King K. Rool is certainly feeling the burn after being shoved into the Warp Star. Alright, so that's going to do it for the divisional free-for-alls. Now we are going to move on to the assorted free-for-alls. And in just a second, I will explain how that's going to work. Alrighty, so you can see that all of the amiibo in the Assorted Conference are on one big table, unlike in the divisions where they had separate tables. You may be wondering, how the hell can you fit 12 fighters into Smash Brothers? Here's the thing, you can't. So you can see here that we are going to have 4 fighters per battle. You can see up here. And how are the fighters selected for each battle? Well, it's rather simple, actually. So, what's going to happen is the round-robin schedule is actually going to decide what the battles are going to be in the free-for-alls. Like, for example, the first 4 fighters here are Meta Knight, Silver Mario, Daisy, and Gold Mario. So they will be fighting first. And then we have the middle 4. And then we have the bottom 4. So that's how it's going to work in the assorted free-for-alls. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the first 4 fighters in. We are going to be in the first match. We have Meta Knight,
Meta Knight.
Silver Mario,
Mario.
Daisy,
Daisy.
and last but not least, Gold Mario.
Mario.
Alright, free-for-all battle number 1 begins now. So, you may have noticed that I skipped this process when I was doing the other matches, the divisionals. That is because I didn't want to bore you guys by shoving all of them in there. Because in this case, in the divisions, it's everyone for themselves. But in this conference, the 4 amiibo are randomly selected based on the round robin schedule. So unlike the other free-for-alls and the other 2 conferences or divisions, this is 4 fighters instead of 6. So this battle is going to last a bit longer. I hope you guys are okay with that. I know I certainly am. Oh, Bob-omb! And now Silver Mario is the only one with more than 2 stock. Alright, sort of free-fall page. Gold Mario grabs the Smash Ball. This could be bad. Oh, he loses it! I just realized now that both Silver and Gold Mario are in the same arena fighting together. Meta Knight grabs the Smash Ball and he goes for the final smash. And Gold Mario does not survive. He is down to 1 stock now. Silver Mario. Oh! Wow, what a deflection! Daisy is down to 1 stock now. What a deflection there by Silver Mario. Gets vengeance for his partner, Gold Mario. Oh my god. That was so good. I love this game, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, if I didn't love this game, I wouldn't be doing this series. Meta Knight slowly but surely recovering health using the leaf thing. But Daisy is sprinkling some back. Sprinkling back some damage. Uh-oh. Gold Mario literally turns into gold! What the hell's happening here? Gold Mario has literally turned into gold because of the big Pokemon there. Oh, God. Frickin' Tucker. Oh, Meta Knight almost died there, but he survives. There's a real ball and a fake ball. Daisy hits the fake one, and she's out. Daisy gets 0 points. Oh, and by the way, at the end of Free For All Fridays, I'm going to be going through the standings in all the divisions. Gold Mario is out, and now Silver Mario is down to his last stock. So Daisy gets 0 points, Gold Mario gets 1 point for finishing 3rd. Daisy gets 0 because she finished in last. Meta Knight barely hanging on here. Silver Mario still has quite the advantage, even though he's covered up in smoke. And in case you're wondering why I'm not doing, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that right now. In case you're wondering why in the playoffs the Assorted Amiibo and the East and Western Conference Amiibo are on opposite sides, now you can see why. Because, you can see why we're doing that now. It's because, that is because, damn, what was I saying? Oh, and Silver Mario, just as I expected, wins it. Alright, 2 points for Meta Knight, 3 points for Silver Mario. On to the next one. So this is the second of this is the second of 3 free-for-all fights in the Assorted Conference. Go ahead and get everyone else in. The next batch, the second batch of Amiibo, for the second battle. Let's see, we have King DDD,
King DDD.
Isabelle, who's next? Wario,
Wario.
and the Inkling Girl. Gosh, it's getting late. It's a good thing we're winding down to the last battles here, because I have to go to bed soon.
3, 2,
Ooh, the lightning just soared. It looks like we're on, what is this place? New Donk City. That's the name of it. How could I forget that? King Dedede escapes the Galaga. With 4 people, it's going to be easier to keep track of now, rather than 6. Because having 6 Amiibo fighting at once is really chaotic. And that's what I love about it. Alright, let's get back to the table here. Uh-oh! Oh, Wario's the first one to die. He's the first one to lose his stock. And there's the Smash Ball. Is anyone gonna go for it? King Dedede gets it. And he lands a perfect hit on Inkling Girl. And Inkling Girl is gonna lose her first stock. Inkling Girl is down to 2 stocks, and so is Isabelle. I don't know how Isabelle died, but... Anyways, King Dedede is now the only one with 3 stocks. Odyssey. I love this song. I can't get it out of my head now. King Dedede. Oh god! Isabelle falls down and she's down to her last life now. I think Isabelle has had 2 self-destructs now. Uh-oh, Wario down to 1 stock as well. And he knocks out Inkling Girl with his gas. Alright, now we have 3 of them down to 1 stock. Warp Star? Oh, God. There are 3 different star items in this game. I can't really tell. I don't know what. I can't really name them all apart. I know that there's the Superstar, and I know there's the Launch Star. Both from Mario, but there's also the star from Kirby. Isabelle misses the opportunity to build a town hall. Of all the amiibo, King Dedede seems to be the most fit, because he has more than 1 stock. Wario, uh-oh, he eats his bike. That's... Gee, I feel bad for his digestive system after eating so many motorcycles. I don't want to eat a pickle. I want to eat my motorcycle. But why did I start singing that? I don't even like Arlo Guthrie. That's the same guy who sang Alice's Restaurant, in case you're wondering. You guys probably don't even know what Alice's Restaurant is. It's an old folk song. And Wario comes in last, so he'll get 0. Wario's the first one out. I love this song. I love this song so much. I wish I could listen to it more often, but I have to go to bed pretty soon. Oh, it's Iwata's ghost. And there goes Inkling Girl. And there goes King Dedede. Wow. That was a pretty decisive victory there by Isabelle. Alright, Inkling Girl will get 1 point. King Dedede will get... Wow. The game's falling asleep now. King Dedede will get 2. Isabelle will get 3. Wario will get 0 for finishing in last. Alright, now we are down to the final free-for-all match of the evening. We have Inkling Squid Yarn Yoshi. This should be good. Inkling Boy. And Mario 30. The 30th anniversary 8-bit Mario that comes with Mario Maker. Alright, this is the last free-for-all match of the night. I hope you all enjoyed your night. I know I certainly have. And on Sunday, we will be starting week 2 of Nick's Amiibo League. I hope you guys are looking forward to Sunday. I was just thinking about how, Inkling Squid, the final smash, and he almost dies during his final smash. That was hilarious. Inkling Boy gets stuck underneath the stage. Inkling Boy is already down to 1 stock. I was just remembering how a lot of the old arcade games had, like, traditional songs. Like, for example, that was an old classical arrangement, I think by Beethoven. Like, you're gonna hear this right now. Listen. Yeah, some of those old arcade games had classical arrangements because they couldn't come up with anything new. And also because to make it, you know, more friendly. Uh-oh. Inkling Squid? Oh, he recovers. Inkling Boy is getting eaten by the Mother Brain. He somehow makes it back up. Inkling Squid trying to maneuver underneath the stage in that costume. What is it with the squids trying to go underneath the... What is it with the Inklings trying to go underneath the stage? Are they just trying to show off? I don't understand what the problem is with these guys. Oh. What's the matter, Bella? Need to go out? Oh. Okay. Inkling Boy is out. And Inkling Boy will get 0 points. I had a feeling Inkling Boy was going to come in last because of how much time he spent underneath the stage. Uh-oh, Bob Bomb. That could screw things up plenty. And explodes without anybody near it. Uh-oh, Inkling Squid goes under the stage again! Inkling Squid gets trapped underneath the stage again! This time by Yarn Yoshi. This time Yarn Yoshi pushed him. That wasn't his fault. Uh-oh. Oh! And Mario 30 gets stuck under the stage now. What is it with the amiibo getting stuck underneath the stage in this battle? What are they, trying to clean the gutters? Alright, Mario 30. Oh god. There's a giant black hole. Thank god that doesn't kill when it closes up, because if so, that would be broken. It would be absolutely broken if that happened. Yarn Yoshi still has more than one stock. He can win this if he grabs the Smash Ball. But Mario 30 gets it. Not if Mario 30 has anything to say about it. He's going to activate it, and it looks like Inkling Squid will be out. And now we are down to 2. But Yarn Yoshi with the Daybreak! And Mario 30 just standing there casually watching. Oh my god, what a troll. What a troll move there by Mario 30. Yarn Yoshi activated the Daybreak while Mario 30 just sat there underneath it, just casually watching it go. Now, if that isn't a good troll, I don't know what is. Uh-oh, Mario 30 almost gets hit right into the bomb. That was a close call. Ooh. What? Yarn Yoshi stops the exploding mouse with his egg. That was pretty cool. Yarn Yoshi with the shield. Oh god. Could be the end here if Yarn Yoshi gets a good hit. Mario 30 almost gets stuck underneath the stage again. It seems to be the running theme of this match. Uh-oh, Yarn Yoshi grabs the assist. This could be the end as Mario 30 fails to recover And Yarn Yoshi is going to take the victory. What is it with this match and the failed recoveries? I have no idea. Alright, now, at the end, we are going to review the standings. Because it is the end of week 1, we are going to be reviewing the standings. Let's go ahead and go back over here. Okay. So I don't know how to zoom in on this. So let's go ahead and review the standings. Let's start with the Northwest Division. In first, we have Bowser at 1-0 with 5 free-for-all points. In second, we have Luigi at 1-0 with 3 free-for-all points. In third, we have Donkey Kong at 1-0 with 1 free-for-all point. And then, down to the losers column, we have Peach at 0-1 with 4 free-for-all points. Mario is 0-1 with 2 free-for-all points. And poor Yoshi is in last place, 0-1, 0 free-for-all points. Poor Yoshi. On to the Central West. We have, in first place, Link at 1-0 with 5 free-for-all points. Ness in second at 1-0 with 4 free-for-all points. Rosalina in third at 1-0 and 3 free-for-all points. Pikachu 0-1 in fourth place with 2 free-for-all points. Diddy Kong in fifth 0-1 with 1 free-for-all point. And WarioWare also commercially bankrupt. He is 0-1 with 0 free-for-all points. Now over to the Southwest. We have Kirby in first place with 5 free-for-all points. Dr. Mario in second at 1-0 with 3 free-for-all points. In third, we have Zelda with 1 free-for-all point. Fourth place is Fox with 4 free-for-all points at 0-1. Samus is in fifth at 0-1 with 2 free-for-all points. And Junior, once again, we have a fighter who is bankrupt at 0-1 with 0 free-for-all points. What a bummer. Alright, and now on to the Northeast. That does it for the Western Conference. Now over to the Eastern Conference. We have the Northeast. Mega Man in first at 1-0 with 5 free-for-all points. He is sitting pretty at the top. Villager is in second at 1-0 with 3 free-for-all points. Falco is in third at 1-0 with 0 free-for-all points. Lucas is at 0-1 with 4 free-for-all points. Captain Falcon 0-1, 2 free-for-all points in 5th place. And Rob is in last at 0-1 with 1 free-for-all point. And now over to the Central East Division. Pac-Man is in first at 1-0 with 4 free-for-all points. And then Pit is in second at 1-0 with 2 free-for-all points. And then Lucario is in third at 1-0 with 0 free-for-all points. Ike is in fourth place at 0-1. Excuse me. Okay. How immature. Ike is in fourth at 0-1 with 5 free-for-all points. Olimar is in fifth at 0-1 with 3 free-for-all points. And in last place is Little Mac at 0-1 with 1 free-for-all point. And then in the Southeast Division, Wolf is in first place with 2 free-for-all points, and he is 1-0. Wow, really? Wolf is in first place at 1-0 with 2 free-for-all points. That's insane. Anyways, right below him, in second, we have Jigglypuff at 1-0 with 1 free-for-all point. And then Ganondorf is in third at 1-0 with 0 free-for-all points. Wii Fit Trainer is at 0-1 with... Wii Fit Trainer is in 4th place at 0-1, but at least she has 5 free-for-all points to her name. In 5th place, King K. Rool at 0-1 with 4 free-for-all points. And then in last is Marth at 0-1 with 3 free-for-all points. That's just disgraceful. Anyways, and now, last but not least, onto the Assorted, where we have a lot of ties. And that is because of the lower free-for-all pointages, and also because there's no divisions, it's just one big conference. Anyways, tied in first, we have Isabelle and Yarn Yoshi, both at 1-0 with 3 free-for-all points each. Meta Knight is in third at 1-0 with 2 free-for-all points. Daisy and Wario and Inkling Boy are all tied for 4th at 1-0 with 0 free-for-all points. Silver Mario has 7th place all to himself at 0-1 with 3 free-for-all points. Mario 30 and King DDD are tied in 8th place at 0-1 with 2 free-for-all points each. And last, we have a 3-way tie in last. We have Gold Mario, Inkling Girl, and Inkling Squid, all 0-1 with 1 free-for-all point. And that, my friends, is it for Week 1. I'll see you guys on Sunday for the beginning of Week 2 of the 2022 season of Nick's Amiibo League. Good night, folks. Thank you for tuning in.